Hi, everybody. I hope you're doing great. It's a nice rainy day. I'm heading home from the office, actually. I saw someone. This is Monday, Columbus Day, and I have a client who's a school teacher, and I don't usually go on Mondays, but, it's her day off. It's like the only thing we can do. And I think she needed it. She needed it. Broken heart and all that. Hate to see that, but I always know those broken hearts will mend. Young love. Anyway, I wanted to just touch base. This isn't going to be a very long video. It's just sort of just going to put this up on Friday. If you're watching this on Friday, I am probably in surgery. I'm getting my shoulder repaired, and we don't know how extensive that's going to be. It's not going to be a replacement, thank goodness. But my body serves as a reminder that I'm not getting any younger, and I have never really been nervous about surgery. I can't really remember ever being nervous. I just always had faith it was going to work out. But with every surgery, the recovery time for me gets a little bit more, extensive. So even if this is a very minor repair, we won't know until he gets in there, then I will still probably recover. It'd probably take twice as long to recover. And I'm trying to take good care of myself this week. And last week, I've been taking my vitamins lately and just building up my strength and my home PT. I have one more physical therapy session at the office, but otherwise I'm doing it at home. And I just feel the stronger that I go into it, the better the outcome for recovery is going to be. But there's only so much I can do. I had a neighbor once who was about 75. His name was Don. It was B and Don. They were our elderly neighbors. And Don went in to have his eyelids done because he was having problems seeing, from a droopy lid. And it was a successful surgery, but it was like he never got past the anesthesia. It really messed with his head. I don't think he had a lot of surgeries. Me, on the other hand, I've been under anesthesia many times, and I can tell you, it is not fun to recover from. Not that I ever had problems recovering, but I kind of worry because it's been said if you go under anesthesia, a lot, that is going to be harder on your body. I mean, I know the things to do: drink a lot of liquids, get that out of my system. But those are just those little things. I'm really nervous, probably for the first time, about getting a surgery. Just because of my age and what my body's been going through. So I know that a lot of you have experienced a lot of health situations and maybe surgeries and maybe a lot of treatments. A lot of you I know have cancer and other illnesses like it. So maybe I'm just being silly. Hopefully I'm being silly. But if you're watching this and I'm having surgery or just had surgery, if you could just, I don't know, give me one of those hearts with the bandage around it, that would be nice. That would make me feel better. So I don't know if I'll wake up in a sling or with a mobilizer, but hopefully it'll be a sling, because that means it wasn't a lot of work. And what I will do is I'll put up a post on the community tab as soon as I can. I might prepare one or prepare two to let you know what I woke up in, and I will hit that button when I get home, and as soon as I'm feeling up to it, I'll let you know the outcome and what I'm looking forward to, or not forward to. And yeah, so that's where I'm at. It's always something, but I'm as nervous as I am looking forward to getting it done. And I've been waiting. I mean, I've been in pain. My shoulder's been in pain since like last April, but it didn't hit a head until around June. And I've just been waiting all this time to get this resolved. So I remember when you had a problem, when you finally went to the doctor for it, like I did. I just remember everything happening pretty quickly. It doesn't happen like that anymore. And I've seen a lot of people in pain and waiting. And a lot of times we see that in public health care, like Canada and the UK. There's kind of a reputation of having to wait for surgeries that just should be done. And I feel like that's starting to happen here, even though it's not, socialized medicine or anything. I just feel the healthcare system is so broken here. I think it's broken in a different way than other countries, but it's broken. So, all right, I guess that's it. I love you all. Thanks for being there. I really appreciate you. I truly do. I truly love you for keeping me company. All right. You have a great day. Bye.